Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. Right from Amrita to Italy. Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes. So I've been wondering. I've been in India for a number of months, and I think water quality is an issue
yeah,
in even the cities and the villages. What has been your experience? Water in your house? Do you have quality issues, Siba?
yeah. We definitely have. I have been living in a village near Kayamkulam.
Okay.
Uh, what I found was normally in the villages we used to take water from the well,
Okay.
pumping using a motor. So that is the way in which normally people use.
You know,
Other than that,
motor to
government
pump
water
water.
service. Yeah,
Okay.
motor will pumping the water
Okay.
and using. We have this water facilities from the government also, but
Okay.
normally people use such water.
Okay.
That is the way in which we use. That means pumped water from the well.
Okay.
do you think that's a disadvantage?
Normally we get a water with a color. I don't know how to say that in technical way, but it is having some problem which is visible, like different colors, like a layer of oil kind of things that we
Oh,
can see.
oh, okay.
So normally we use in our house after filtering through a filter.
Okay.
And then
So
you must be boiling it as well.
definitely we'll be boiling for cooking and
Okay.
boiling for drinking also.
Okay. Okay.
So we haven't looked into the contents. I mean, checked the what are the contents, whether all the contents are there
Okay.
or some other extra contents are there or
Okay.
not. So we
Okay.
haven't looked into that. But anyway, the water coming is from
Ca-
seeing it is like this. And we are using after filtering. After filtering, it is some sort of clear water.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think this pumping from the well is very much affecting the quality of the water.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, that is not for a special case or a particular or a house in a particular, but
Okay.
it is affecting the quality of the whole.
Okay.
Like the water from a very lower level is fucked
Okay.
using a water, because in earlier days I've heard and have seen that we will be uh, pulling up water
Okay. Drawing
and
the
from
water.
the surface.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
interesting you should mention because your father was working in a central
Yeah,
water
my
commission.
father is actually working with a government water authority,
Okay.
and he never the Kayamkulam, the place where I was explaining, is my husband's place. In my place, that is near Cochin, my father um, didn't allow us to keep a motor
Okay.
or a pump in the well, because
Okay.
he strictly say that that will definitely affect the contents of the
Okay.
water. I don't know that, because he might be knowing
Yeah.
these things
Okay.
since he was working
Yeah.
Okay.
for a longer
Yeah.
time.
Harry, what do you think is causing this? Is it
Again,
is there some geographic thing? Maybe the rocks, or is there anything that?
I can't give you specifics as well because not
Okay.
technical specifics.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, especially in areas that are close to the sea, there's a lot
Okay.
of saline content in the water.
Okay.
So it's very important when you're digging your well,
Okay.
your bore well or your open well, where what depth it goes into.
Okay.
Because there is an the aquifer. If you dig a little ahead, then water is contaminated. You dig a little lower than that, water is contaminated. So
Okay.
it's scientific. And
Okay.
the strange thing is, there's so many government schemes that give you money so that you can have bore wells in your house.
In
So you don't
India.
in India.
Okay.
And Daglachandi is one of those villages where
Okay.
they give out a lot of money to
Okay.
build bore wells.
Okay.
But when you're
Okay.
doing that, you have to be judicious. You can't just have
Okay.
5 bore wells in a 1 kilometer
Yeah.
radius.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
using up all the water
Yeah.
within that. So it's important to do it judiciously. It's also important to cultivate a water sharing
Yeah.
culture. So if you have one bore well, maybe that can be shared between five
Yeah.
houses in
Yeah.
a
Because
rural area.
not to cut you short, I mean the Naglachandi is a village of about 50 houses, and you have 45 bore wells in the village. Virtually every house has a
Has
bore well.
yeah, or
You
more
know,
than one
yeah,
in this
more
case.
than one. So
Yeah.
just imagine. Do you think the over exploitation kind of contributes to this?
I mean, at present, it might not be a problem that is visible to the residents' eyes, but their future children are going to suffer for sure.
Yeah. So you're looking at the sustainability aspect
Yes,
in the future.
exactly.
No, but there've been this conversation about water wise, water champions, and I mean, what's that
Yes,
about?
it comes back to the community sharing aspect of water. It is the fact that it is my village and our water.
Okay.
And there's such an, especially with water in rural or anywhere really, there's such an individualistic aspect to it which we need to destroy, especially going forward. We need to cultivate a water sharing environment we need to monitor our resources. And as ma'am was saying, they don't often do testing
Okay.
of their water,
Yeah.
which we need to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to regularly start testing our water
to
sources.
give the awareness to the
To give
people
awareness.
about the problems that are going to happen or happening at present.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
but talking about testing of water, I mean, we spend some money doing water testing in a village.
Mm.
But the issue is these, village dwellers are very poor.
Mm.
I mean, they may not have the capacity to
course.
test their water. So
Yes.
who should be doing this test? And I'm wondering.
We should institutionalize these things.
Yeah.
So the best way would be to set up a water committee which pools in resources
Okay.
to do this periodically.
Okay. I think.
So it's not just sharing of it's not just sharing of water as a resource. It's sharing of every single natural resource.
Yeah.
Cultivating that sort
Yeah.
of a
Yeah.
mentality.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Before we end, maybe we just want to find your names and with the university and the departments that maybe she.
Yeah, I am Seema Priyan. I am currently doing PhD in the Department of Electrical Engineering, Amrita University,
Okay.
and now I am doing a Erasmus project in University of Toronto.
Okay. Okay. And
I'm Hari, and I'm with Martin, a fellow E for Life PhD student. And here I'm working on a hydrological model for floods and landslides in University of Toronto. Amrita School of Sustainable Development.
excellent.
Shout out to
Yeah. And thanks to Amma for the funding for the program, Erasmus scholarship, mobility scholarship, for bringing us to Italy. It's been a very nice time.
And also for the opportunity to understand these grassroots level problems and try to come up with solutions, because I think it's not just the village's issue, but it's
Yeah.
really our problem as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So thank you for the opportunity to
Okay.
help us do that.
Thank you for watching. So my name is Martin. I'm the kind of the main lead for Water World, and we engage in water-related, activities, promoting sustainable use of water globally. And then we hope to come back to you on another conversation. Until then, please do have a wonderful time. Bye.